Okay, a little adjustment there. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Take an SMP, but this time, Agent is flying. And talking about the SMP. So, I know the new applicants have been waiting quite a bit. I'm hoping that they'll be able to enter soon, because right now this place is not quite as lively as it could be at the moment. But anyways, it's not all too bad so far. And besides, a lot of cool biomes here and there, and basically everywhere. So how are you guys doing today? Could use a little check going on here. That is quite a mountain. I have never seen that there before. You know what? Oh. This stuff is just generating. Wow. Actually, this is not modded. This is vanilla on a data pack. Okay. And you know what? I am actually going to show coordinates for this. The first stream in a long time where I've shown coordinates. Alright, landing on whatever snow may exist here. I think there's a lot of powdered snow here. Or maybe this is all just snow and I'm... Yeah, I think this is all snow here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get across a little ocean here. Just a little one. Yeah, the name of the data pack is Terralith, if you're interested. Alright. So I guess I better start talking, huh? Let's see. I say we go check out whatever's on this corner over here. For those that are interested, Take an SMP was named such because, let's face it, all the good SMP names were taken. Huh. I don't think I've ever been to the Dark Ocean before. Alright. So, more to describe Take an SMP, because I totally wasn't prepared for this. As you might suspect, not much is happening around here quite yet, because most of us have been pretty busy. Even I haven't been good about being as active here as I should, but I still try anyways, because it's been fun here so far. Certainly has been early on, and I hope it stays that way. Okay, this is an obnoxious F3 menu all of a sudden. Okay. I'm just gonna turn that off and hope... Let's just hope I don't die. It would be painful if I didn't know where I died and all that. Heck, it would be painful to die at all, really. I say that, and then I go take damage like an oof. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna go back up. Alright. So yeah, take an SMP. As you can see, we're using Terralith Datapack, which allows us to have all these cool new biomes that you see here. There are like hundreds of biomes with the datapack. So if you have the datapack when you're starting a world, it'll generate the world with a bunch of new biomes. A lot of them are pretty exciting too. Ah, Mushroom Island. Mushroom Field, more like. Interesting. So that's what started to this place. Okay. Yeah, I think I might look into a mini-map at some point. Especially if they come with death trackers or something. It would be nice not to lose stuff again, you know? Oh, the pink water? Here? It's just ordinary water. Ordinary water that I can freeze with my Frostwalker too. You see, it's fine. I totally can't go crazy by being in this mushroomy water. It is interesting to see all this stuff that could be done here. Just because we haven't explored everything yet. Imagine a drowned thinking it could hit me and get away with it. Get over here. You're gonna die. You too. No hard feelings. I don't think zombies have feelings at all, really. Alright, back up we go. Because believe it or not, drowning is unhealthy for you. I would know because I've played too much Isle. What is this, Pokemon? The drowns have fainted? Alright. Imagine trying to fly without your elytra equipped. Anyways, that's a lot of mushrooms. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that one dude is actually a member in this SMP. Also, hello there, that one dude. How are you? Alright. That's fine, Mr. Fire. We have our preferences. This server does run on Fabric, though, so whatever mods we use are gonna have to be Fabric in this case, or at least for the most part. Ah, yes. There was a time when we went to fight the dragon, and someone took the egg. So, that was fun. And then someone else took the egg and decided to hide it. Because hiding things is fun. Is there anything in this portal, perhaps? Okay, I'm gonna get this gold block here. I think what's gonna have to happen here is a little digging. Something tells me I'm not finding it here. Well, there's obsidian in there that I didn't expect. So, let's see. Alright. So I think I'm gonna do now... Oh, what's this? Siberian Tiger. Interesting biome name. Ah yes, we have one player sleep too, which is really nice for getting rid of mobs and such you don't want. Makes it inconvenient when you're looking for zombie villagers, but that's not the purpose of this stream, thankfully. Oh, what's this biome? Ice marsh. It's like a marsh, but cool. Okay. This looks a little more promising. And there's the chest right there. Okay, maybe the rewards were not quite as promising, but I'll take what works. What you doing in there, huh? That's free gunpowder for me. Did I scare the kitty away? What a pity. Okay. So what do I bring up next about the SMP? So, currently, there are like 12 members left. It's kind of scary, but there are only 12 members, not counting the owner, of course. Heck, if you want to know more about taking SMP, there's actually a link in the description for the Discord server. If you had the stream pulled up before that, though, you might need to refresh the page, but I think it should be there. There's also a link to my Discord server, if you're interested in that. Feel free to check that out as well. I'm afraid applications for taking SMP are closed though, so... Yeah, there's a bright side, that one, dude. Kinda considered doing that myself. Like, I know a place where I could get some sea lanterns. And some other ocean monument stuff. Knowing the whole update stuff, quite possibly. well, knowing what little I do about the update stuff. Yeah, we plan on doing a Season 2 on 1.19. And hello, what is this? A village. Uh-huh. Always nice to have a little extra food. Alright. So, not much going on in this village at the moment. I don't really see much worth looting. Ah, well. It was a nice little find for the stream anyways. Where are the cords? Alright. That's not too bad. Alright. So, I may as well keep on going. Because this stream is all about the travel. And all about basically exploring the SMP. What much is there to say? Alright. As you can see, we got some pretty cool generated mountains here. One massive one here. And here it looks like we got a little Yellowstone. More mountains. And my, that is quite a stream. A stream of water. Okay, let's get over here and... Huh. Interesting little bit of terrain there. Yosemite Cliffs, wooded mountains, lush canyon. So much here that hasn't been generated. Okay. Okay, so I've already equipped the other fireworks. This mountain looks like something I generate in World Edit. Probably because I am not that good at making a good mountain. Alright. I think I'll conserve fireworks for now. And just keep on going. Huh. It's a goat. The greatest of all time. You wouldn't try to hit me, would you? You wouldn't try to hit me, would you? That's a good goat. You see, goats are nice. They wouldn't try to ram you or anything like that. Alright. Definitely feels a little different traveling from down here. I know when I went to find the base I currently have, I had to fly over lots of mountains and lots of oceans. And sometimes I would even boat across the oceans because I needed my fireworks. Perfectly reasonable, right? Alright, so I think now that puts me past this mountain, so I am going to land. Right about here. Excellent. Back up we go. And we don't need a fly, do we? Flying is for the weak. And by saying that, I call myself a weakling here. Which I am clearly not. Except maybe in my internet. I say as I currently have 5 bars. Sounds like some cave activity down there. Alright. And it looks like it's about to be night again. Okay. Oh. There's a good looking mountain over there. And another good looking mountain. Oh. That part just generated right on in. I was looking at the mountain below this side and was thinking, what a good place to set up a castle, perhaps. Then it occurred to me, right as this thing spawned, the humidity would be terrifying, to say the least. Now this, you level this out maybe? Or maybe up here perhaps? And you would have a better place to put a castle perhaps. Reminds me of a castle I built once for a project that was unfortunately scrapped. But it was fun while it lasted. Huh. I think I could use some XP orbs. I wonder what mobs are on the menu today. What selection of mobs awaits me in the swamp, perhaps? Hopefully some slimes, because those would be useful for UFO building. Wouldn't it be funny if I finished the UFO I planned to make in this SMP at the end of the season? That would be quite sad for sure. Yo, Creeper, I want your gunpowder. Come here. A convenient lava pit. Okay, I am going to keep on moving. So how do you guys like the biomes so far? Pretty interesting to see those new biomes, huh? I am running out of words for things. When in doubt, Frostwalker. When it comes to crossing oceans, there are faster ways to do it than swimming. Yeah, I'll agree there, that one, dude. Finding biomes does get pretty difficult after a while. You know how long it took me to find a woodland mansion? It took me quite a while, maybe a few hours. I had to go like 51,000 blocks out maybe from 0, 0. Yeah, I think that kind of says a lot about the terrain generation a bit. I think that's another mushroom island over there. That looks like a wrecked ship here, so I think I'm going to check that out. Alright, and here we go. What lies over here? A little bit of moss. Alright. Not much interesting there. Some books would be nice to have. And you know what? This paper is free fireworks. And last but not least, yes. Just yes. Yeah, I got plenty of bones back home. Alright, so now I'm going to make use of one of my crafting tables. Because believe it or not, you don't need that many in your inventory. And I forgot I have Frostwalker, if it will activate. Ah, finally. Off we go. This is a pretty massive ocean, all things considered. I imagine I've seen wider. But anyway. You know what? I wonder where this map leads. Not where I... Actually, yeah, it is where I'm going. Let's move a little more to the side here. There we go, I'm not that far now. Come on, Frostwalker, don't fail me. Almost to land, and... You know, why did I jump? Just why? Alright, almost there, and I can finally see the cursor away from the edge. You remember the 5-bar ping I was talking about earlier? I think that's slowly starting to disappear. Yeah. A little bit of lag here and there, every now and then. Alright. Turning off F3 so I can find whatever's buried in here. It sure would be nice to have a few extra diamonds, maybe. No diamonds, but still looks pretty nice for loot. Heart of the Sea. I'm just gonna hold on to that. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is place this down and play the Rickroll music. Yo, Amir, what's up? Alright, I think I'll go ahead and do something about these nuggets. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, funny thing. I had a hard time finding my beacon yesterday, and last stream. It turned out to be in my ender chest, in this bundle, and now I have it here. So, long story short, I delivered some Dragon Breath samples to Ufotane. Ufotane is the cyborg organization somewhere out there in space. Oh, I forgot to put this away. So long story short, my objective is to take over the world. Simple as that. But they are providing me the resources to do it. I've even been told that they would send me a new respawn core, because every time I die, that's kind of unhealthy for me. Because, you know, normally when people die, they're dead. That's it. But for some reason, people can respawn. And I can respawn thanks to the help of my respawn core, which you cannot see because it is installed. I'm gonna go ahead and keep flying, or perhaps find a source of XP, preferably not by killing turtles. But who would miss them this far away? Who knows? Could find some mobs here. Kinda risky though. It is getting dark, so it might get easier to find mobs, perhaps. Okay. I might start heading back to base soon. Probably wouldn't be a good thing to be too far away for too long. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll be Guess I'll be moving around instead of just sitting around fighting mobs. Let's see. Or I could conveniently take advantage of this biome to find free XP orbs in the form of creepers. With a side of chicken. You know, it occurs to me, I should probably put fire aspect on my sword at some point. Just maybe. Yep. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to get free XP orbs. Because mending enchants are nice that way. I should also consider putting feather falling on my boots. Because, let's face it, fall damage is not good for your health. Okay. Oh, more zombies. More XP. Alright. Hold on. That water's disobeying the laws of physics. I need to do something about that. There, much better. Now no one can use this cave, but it's fine. Because I have reset physics. That's right, I am not the villain of this server, I am the hero taking over the world. And I just froze the water. That's just great. Alright, let's get out of there. Because free XP orbs are nice and all, but sometimes you just get enough. Alright, back up here. I wonder what it's like this way. More free XP. And potential creeper hazard. Alright. I'm gonna go on to this little place here. Because why not? Imagine organizing your inventory while you're risking drowning with a Respiration 3 helmet. Can't be that bad. Moving around is so much easier with Elytra. Simply because I can just spam the jump button. That would be kind of ironic. But don't jinx me. I have too many good resources in my inventory. But then, worst come to worst, I can easily get more. Imagine if rubber banding like that killed me right there. Oh no. What is that? That almost looks like art for a moment. Oh yeah. Did you know that there are some cool effects you can do with campfires? You know what? I wonder if I can silk this. I probably can't, but it's worth a try. Besides, I'm not gonna drown down here. I got respiration 3. Oh hey, I can. So you know what? I think I'll just take this along. Oh, not the magma. The campfire, yes. Alright, we're out of there. You know what? If I find another ruined portal, I might just take that to go home. You know, it does occur to me, though. I would have to show coordinates in order to find my way back, wouldn't I? And it turns out someone is trying to figure out where my base is for some reason. Like, who would do that? Who would try to find your base? I mean, I'm only conquering the world and all that. Who would to find my base? Speaking of my base, I am a little far from it right now. You know what? It might be a wise idea. It might be a wise idea to start heading toward 0, maybe. Might not be a bad idea to see what's up over there. And besides, if for whatever reason I do die, I'll be able to find my way back. Okay. It's always nice to have a little more food handy. You know what? I think I'm gonna put the apples there, so I can just use those up. You know, it occurs to me, we added recipes for spore blossoms, bundles, and skulk sensors. Why didn't we add recipes for notch apples? That thought did just occur to me. Why didn't we add notch apples? That wouldn't make us too OP, right? I suppose it would be easy to get those with gold farms, perhaps, but notch apples aren't that bad, are they? let's do what I was talking about and go towards 0-0. Alright. And I have not fallen off a cliff and died yet, have I? No, because we don't do that here. It kills people, it's unhealthy. We don't fall off cliffs. Period. You know, it occurs to me, I could go ahead and take this time to get some terracotta. There we go. Perhaps just a stack of it. Because that is actually going to be one of the building materials for my base. One stack ain't nearly gonna be enough, but it'll get me started. There we go. That's enough. And back up we go. And I'll take this free XP while I'm at it. Okay. Okay, so not bad. Only a few more blocks to go. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, by the way, feel free to. Not exactly a Q&A stream, but it'll keep things interesting, at the very least. That's an ocean element there, and over here, I think, is a lot of chaos and zombies. We got an army. Hello there, Wassar. Doing good, how about you? It's a little hard to see the chat with the subtitles all of a sudden. For whatever reason. That's a little less subtitles. Okay. I should get some air. Because as good as Respiration 3 is, you can still drown. So I will err on the side of caution. Okay. Silk Touch. Might be worth carrying that along, even though I got plenty more at home. Okay. So there's a little more to explore down here. You know, all this time I've spent playing taking SMP, and I haven't acquired a trident yet. I need to fix that at some point. How much do you want to bet there's something in here? Yep. Hello in there. Nice to meet you too. Do we got anything to light this place up? You know what? I'll make this work. Because guess what? I am using Optifine. You know what? Maybe I should place that campfire instead of throwing it. Yeah. That should work. Neat little ambient lighting and everything. And I have a torch. You know what? Maybe I might pick up that trident. That would be nice to have. Because trying to get a trident takes too long with looting 3. You know that's bad when. I hear a lot of walking on gravel. For whatever reason. That couldn't mean anything. Alright. Gonna loop around. You know what? I'm gonna get some air. I do have to wonder why I hear all those footsteps, though. I wonder if there's a cave under me or something. That's a lot of wheat there. Wheat ever. Ah yes, a mending fishing rod. You could eat forever with that. I think I've basically looted everything here. That would be free fish if I had inventory space. Okay, let's see if I can just fly on out of here. Okay, finally. I'm actually not as far as I thought from 0-0. Give or take a few thousand blocks. I should probably have boated that to conserve durability, but we made it through at least. Back down we go. And you know, I think it took me hours longer to find my base than this. To be fair, I think I didn't have mending on the... I think I didn't have Unbreaking 3 on the wings. Oh look. Easy lava. Wonder if it might be easier just to go through the nether. Let's find out. Hey, you know what? Convenient fire charge. I'm gonna use that. Okay. We are in the nether. And thankfully, it doesn't look like I could just easily walk in the lava from that portal. I don't think I'm that far from my base, actually. But you know what? I'll leave that mystery to whoever wants to try to find my base, for whatever reason. Alright. You know, we all know the normal way to travel through the nether and all that, but you know, it's so old-fashioned, even with Elytra. I much prefer something more efficient. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to take the interesting way. We are going to clip through the nether roof on stream. I think I've almost found the top. That might be it, actually. So I'm going to set it up here. And funny enough, I happen to... Hello there, Doge, how are you? Bringing back the Tales from the Valley stuff. Kiki Village SMP. I could only wonder how that would go. Memories of no respect in Kiki. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Doge, congratulations on that. Is Tails active at the moment? Just curious. Or is it still the usual? How are things over there? Figured it was worth asking, though. Tales is one of those cases where you'd wish the developer would keep working on the game. I don't blame him for wanting to do other things, but it's still quite a shame to abandon what could have otherwise been a really good game. The biggest downside was probably the community, though. Let's be honest. Tales is good, yes. Alright, guess I'll say it again in the stream real quick. Oh. Yep, I said oh again in the stream. Okay. So, what I was about to say before I was interrupted by chunk lag was that if you're here for taking SMP and want to know more about it, the Discord server is in the description, and unfortunately, applications are closed. If you're here and actually did apply while applications were open, I wish you luck, and I look forward to seeing you there. If you're interested in that Ratmations, feel free to subscribe, and check out my Discord linked in the description of this stream. Not gonna lie, it does get a little insane with so few people around. But you know, the SMP here is still nice. It's a little hard to remember. Anyways, I am going to check my list of coordinates because for some reason, I forget where a certain portal was. Well, I wouldn't know about Deepwoken, I haven't played that. Probably because I don't bother using Robux, or getting Robux at all. Because let's be honest, who needs Robux to play a game? Okay. Let's see. Well, I found the portal coordinates for my base. Let's see. It can't be that hard to find a set of coordinates, right? Let's see. You know, I think I may as well just go to the coordinates I know. Alright. I do think the stronghold portal that I use is about this way. Back down we go. Back up we go. Back down we go. Back up we go. I could totally repeat that for the whole stream. Back down we go. Back up we go. Let's get 500 subs from this, y'all. We could totally do it, I'm sure. Imagine forgetting names after having to go through like hundreds, maybe thousands of names. Let's see. Alright, can't be that much longer. Maybe 1,000 or 2,000 more blocks. Alright. Down we go, and up we go. Firework speed is so nice. That's not rocket science at all. Back down we go. Back up we go. And back down we go. And back up we go. Just a little, not much. You know what? I'm hungry. Let's eat something. Back up we go. And back down we go. Back up we go. I think at this point, could maybe find the portal from here. It was there, wasn't it? Maybe it was a little farther down the X. Hello there, Dim. How are you? Okay. I found my stronghold portal. The unfortunate thing is, it's not that conveniently close enough to my base. Unfortunately, applications are closed for the SMP at the moment, but we plan on starting Season 2 around the release of 1.19, which might not be that far away. We can only speculate at the moment. But you might be able to join once the applications open up again. It's probably going to be a little different once 1.19 rolls around, but should still be fun. Actually, the applications were pretty simple. So if you're worried about applications, fear not. They're not that bad. Okay, finally I find my portal. My other stronghold portal, which I can use to get me closer to where I want to go. As you can see, I'm a few thousand blocks closer than I was before. Okay, let's go up instead of into a cave. Alright. And unless I'm mistaken, there might be some sugarcane left over from a previous base I had. So I could actually get like 18 more fireworks. Speaking of sugarcane, I'll just snag that real quick. The Technoblade way. Yoink. Although I'm pretty sure he'd be a bit more efficient. As a Technoblade fan might say. Alright. Not much farther now. The remains of the path I took to find my first stronghold on taking SMP. You see, the end portal would send me to my spawn point, which is currently a bed at my base. And that jungle tree there tells me I'm home. Or at least at a former home. Also, what the heck were those signs? I lived with 3 former members for a time, and it was madness. But anyways, easy paper, easy fireworks. Also, the objective is to get to spawn, so going home is not quite an option yet. I'm hoping the new applicants get accepted soon, because I'm hoping it might make things a little more exciting here. I know some folks were really looking forward to it when they applied. Some even were discussing with me what they could do and all that, what they wanted to do. The possibility of lore seemed interesting to them as well, so whatever we come up with could be interesting. Just a few hundred more blocks to go, and we'll be fine. It's not that bad. We just gotta walk, and walk, and walk. Just like Isle. This is Minecraft Walking Simulator, folks. Where we walk all day, walk all night, walk all nether, walk all end. That would be kinda sad if they were forced to wait that long. Not just for them, but for us, who've been waiting for this to happen. You know what? I think since I'm here, I may as well check out the possibility of there being a trident. Alright, I forgot I had soul speed on these boots. I'll be honest, if Happy did push the applicants back to Season 2, I think it might be worth ending the season early. I didn't know Fallen had that many things in his attic. There we go. A little less to deal with. Okay. A little more relaxed here. It's time to do a little looting. Let's see if I somehow fail to spot it. And somehow people get to clip that. Because guess what? We could totally reach the subscriber mark for it. You know what? I will definitely appreciate the generous contribution. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, I will definitely appreciate the generous contribution of slime. I wonder if this has any bees in it. Might be worth checking. Oh, excuse me. Might be worth checking out. Aha. So there is, in fact, a trident here. I think I'll go ahead and just take that. And don't worry about the person who had it, because they're gone. They left. They're not gonna miss it. Oh. I know what that is now. Maybe it might not be a bad idea to take some of the honeycombs along. Oh, this is too tempting. This is way too tempting. Too good. Too good. Too good an opportunity to pass up. I wonder if he used that to breed the villagers. Oh no, we found Alberto. His security guard is watching us. We've been found out, folks. We've been found out. Secret Agent Illusion has been spotted by the watch guard, Alberto. He probably sounded the alarm for all the mobs. Oh, come on, it can't last that long, right? Well, this is going to be fun for a while. Well, on the bright side, Fallen had beacons. Beacons that I don't really feel like snagging. He must have been grinding a lot of those, though. What kind of person would spend all their time grinding the withers anyway? You'd need a lot of time on your hands for that. Okay. That is a long way down. Interesting farm setup. I don't know what it's for, but that is an interesting farm setup. I think it's an iron farm. It really does. It really does look like an iron farm. This is a zombie dungeon, perhaps? I guess so. Interesting. A little hopper system to boot. You know what? I'm snagging some of this, too. I need room in my inventory desperately. Let's see. What can I do? There's definitely a zombie dungeon here. This is quite a nice amount of iron here. I probably should visit this place more often, perhaps. I could be doing this in a much faster way, but you know what? This works for me. For all intents and purposes, this works for me. I'll just figure out where to store the rest of it. I can see what all's been going into that farm. But yeah, I think I'll just add some enchants to that and add some enchants and everything should be fine. I'll be able to repair my stuff. That is a lot of ones. That's a lot of those. I must have left that grinder there too long. No such thing as too long, really. In that regard. Alright. I think I'll take a little one. Since it's remarkably convenient here. I think I'll just get out of here. Because there's really not much else to do here. Alright. I think I'll go ahead toward the... Let's go ahead toward the market at spawn. Just because I want to see some things. Alright. Back we go. Also, it's easy for me to get back home from here. All I have to do is visit a stronghold, go through an end portal whenever I'm ready. I don't think I've ever been to the stronghold through this area before, though, so... yeah. Now the person who runs this joint I believe, still plays this, so... I'll just follow the rules on the signs for that. I have not seen Forgotten. I wonder if he's forgotten he's part of the... You know what? Never mind that. Let's check out some other places, shall we? Good point. I have yet to see more content creators posting the SMP stuff. It's a real shame there hasn't been much in the way of content there in a while. Part of me kind of looked forward to seeing that stuff back when the SMP was first a thing. I think I'll leave that section alone for now. I think that's... I don't know what that is actually, but I don't feel like finding out either. Wonder if it's meant to be a transport system or what. But anyways, I think I'll just go through here. There we go. Fireworks. Get the job done. This is the stronghold, actually. I just want to see it. Well, there's a minecart chest. Oh, sure enough. There is, in fact, a stronghold here. Huh. Free food. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, whenever I want to go back home, I just go into that end portal. Alright. Didn't I go this way already, or... Okay. Then I think where I need to go is somewhere near here. Maybe the spawn area was this way. Ah, yes. The casino, no one was there to attend. Oh. Why, hello there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead to the spawn area, if I remember where that's located. Let's see. Oh, it was this way, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. And thank you, that one dude, for the help. It was right under my nose and I didn't see it. Ah, yes. Souls' tree. I kind of wanted to add some stuff to it, but I just didn't have the time. College really does that to me. Alright. Ah, yes. The truck where I kidnapped Clocky. I do have to wonder why he put the chests directly under solid blocks. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. There we go. You know, it occurs to me the guy that runs this is no longer on the SMP. So I could just yoink all that whenever I wanted, I guess. Yeah, it was a little hard to... It is a little hard for a lot of us to find time for this later down the road, so... I'm not surprised a lot of people ended up either quitting or going inactive. Nevertheless, I do try to make time for this stuff. Because it could be fun. It could be fun. I believe that was Jowz who owned the Prismarine shop. Jowz. Funny enough, this is the spawn village. And somewhere, I think it was either here or somewhere else around. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the spot where everyone spawned and all that. Because I can remember Happy talking about the village from this area. And people scrambling to get the stuff from here. Good times. Good times. Zed never did get this game going, did he? You know what? Zed still plays here, so I'm gonna leave that for him. I haven't seen him on in a while, but he's still a member, so... Gonna let him keep that. Oh, by the way, Amir, if you're watching this, restock your shop, please. I wouldn't mind having a few more slime balls. think that's enough searching for now. Alright. I forgot about this for some reason. Welcome to the wonderful world of paid murder. Have you ever wanted to get revenge on the people closest to you? Has your neighbor ever thrown grass onto your lawn with his mower by mistake? Has some random guy accidentally bumped into you? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome again to the hitman business. That's not even spelled right. It's supposed to have an I after the S and before the N. Oh well. Anyways, where the only thing standing between you and sweet, sweet revenge is money, go ahead and rename 10 diamonds to the person you want dead and put them into the chest on the right to contract a hit. Just a few things to get to first. To get to. I wonder if that was just a typo there. Anyways. A few rules that I want to get out of the way. Okay, I'm offended. This is a lowercase I. Oh well. If the hunted player pays me more, they get to live. You may pay me more to ensure the hunted cannot outbid for their life. I will bring you the head of the hunted once they have been dispatched. I will give the hunted their items back. If the hunted logs out during the hunting process... Excuse me. And just to ensure I don't die while reading. If the hunted logs out during the hunting process, I will make no such guarantee for their items. Lava. Yeah, I'll just put this back here, so the first person... I thought that was a zombie for a moment. He looks like he wants a hug, too. You know what? You know what? Zombie, do me a favor. Hug this. Emperor. Well, I know how I can get back to spawn at least. Easy as pie. If this bed will break. Perfect. Now, all I have to do is die twice again for the first time forever on stream. But hey, look on the bright side, I got plenty of iron for this, so not too bad. But you know what occurs to me? This death process takes way too long. I have much simpler methods. Perfect. Now I'm back at spawn, so I can go get my items. That was only one creeper, so none of my items should be lost. But man, there goes a lot of XP. Okay, so somewhere around here lies a corpse. Okay. I have to apologize to whoever owned that shop. That shop is a little wrecked. some reason I thought I heard a creeper hissing again. I was like, oh, not again. Unfortunately, by using the method I just used to get back here, I cannot use an end portal to get back home. So, I'm gonna have to go back the old-fashioned way. That's right. By portals. I managed to pick up like 5 of the shulker boxes. That's all that blew up, right? Well, you know what? Oh. It's laggy. What the heck? Oh well. At least I'm wearing my full suit of armor, so the effects can't be that catastrophic, right? What is causing this lag anyway? Maybe I should just wait to... You know what? I'm either taking this or I'm not. Okay, let's go. Back through the portal. I just dropped my sword. Where's my sword? Oh. It was in my hand all along! Okay. It can't be that hard to find the portal. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like the house had been blown up or something. And now, to find my way back home. I might have to wait for another time because, gosh darn it, it is laggy. Case in point. Okay. The moment this crossbow activates, I'm pretty sure the moment I can actually do things again. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can do things again. Okay, this is the wrong way. I do have to wonder what the orange area is, though. Totally can't be some Area 51 or 52 or whatever that number is. Okay. Let's not starve to death. We've already died twice today. No need to die again. No need to put that much stress on my respawn core. So what happens when I die with my respawn core, you ask? Well, I respawn. With a tad less of my biological brain. Oh, don't worry, it eventually grows back, because that's how cyborg brains work. It's kind of disturbing to think about, but it's fine. Well, clearly, this cyborg needs new internet. I wonder if Ufotane supplies that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I think I was going the right way. Maybe I should sort this out another time when I'm less laggy. I don't know. I think the stream's pretty much over anyway, so I guess I'll just end it here. Thanks a lot for coming. Wish you all a nice day. Be sure to like, subscribe, and feel free to check out the Taken SMP Discord and my Discord linked in the description. And once again, have a nice